touch of fall is in the air here in Missoula, Montana today, and college football is back. It's the 8th-ranked Montana Grizzlies hosting the Morehead State Eagles. It is a 2,000-mile road trip from Kentucky to Missoula, but first-year head coach Jason Woodman tells us he believes his team is up to the challenge. Starting running backs and also Damon Green, one of their wide receivers. Here is Grant Glasgow. He has 6 touchbacks on the season. This one's in the end zone, and they're going to bring it out. This is Green to the 10. Hit right away. Down he goes as he crosses the 15-yard line. Like they may blitz. Here comes Riley Wilson. Pass over the middle. Tipped. Good defense for Montana. Intended risk according to the coaches. Here comes the punt. Bergen moves up. Will catch it inside Eagles territory, and he has running room. Hit away. But down he goes when he crosses the 35 down to the 33-yard line.
Loss in North Dakota, and they've got great field position here.
Naked backfield, Ayat. Back there by his lonesome. Drops back, looks, finds a man. Out of bounds, I believe he did not get his feet down. Keelan White.
Quick slant inside. Big fourth down here, Jay.
All right, so Ayat and company going for it here on 4th. All kinds of running room. Finds his target. Junior Bergen, his first reception of the year, down inside the 20 to the 15-yard line.
Bergen is already making himself.
With Gilman in the backfield, and it's Gilman on the run, and he's got one man. Hurdles him down to the 1-yard line. Eli Gilman showing his skills there, Marty.
What a great run.
Gilman sets up 1st and goal for the Grizzlies. Ayat keeps him from behind. He's into the end zone. Haven't seen the S. There's the touchdown sign. So Montana draws first blood. And it will look pretty easy from here, Marty.
Well, the Grizz are off to a heck of a start. Why? Because for the punt return, they gain yards there. They complete a 4th down pass, and they end up with 6 points, likely to be 7 points.
Coming in from the College of Canyons and junior college, and he splits the uprights. So Montana gets the opening 2nd and 17. Janal getting some pressure. Ball's up for grabs, and the Montana Grizzlies intercept it. Intercepted by Hayden Harris. Got tipped at the line, it looked like, Marty.
Well, Timmy Houck and Roger Cooper, the co-defensive coordinator. Now, the big quarterback from Morehead State, that was a slow screen. It was just a basic slow screen to the back. You cannot have tipped balls in the screen game. Why? Oh, he ended up going for about a 2-yard gain in the red zone.
Nick Osmo now at the backfield. He'll get the handoff from Ayat, cuts it back up the middle, crosses the 10, down to the 5-yard line. Tackle made there by Klimzak, starting this game as center. We can talk about that a little bit. Ayat hands it to Osmo. Got tripped up again by McClellan right about at the 1.5-yard.
Shotgun.
All right, from inside the 5, Osmo. No, it's a fake, and the pass to Keelan White for the touchdown. Great fake there by Ayat. Everyone was expecting.
Quick slant over the top of the middle, and really that's an RPO. You can see the. Yep.
It's a 2-point run here with the ball into the end zone. That's Logan Fife.
We saw him practicing that football. The big old line has to keep their hands inside.
Janal calls the signals, wants to pass. Going deep, going for it all. Has a man, and a great catch. Wow. Nathan Garnett, their deep threat wide receiver, was so open when he was running. It's because he didn't have the ball. Here we go. In motion goes up this time. Janal trying to pick up another 1st down. Throws over the middle, overthrows up at the 50-yard line. Good defense by Montana. Jackson Lee was step for step with worth watching. That's your players to watch. Brought to you by Tableau. Here's the give to Gilman. I mentioned he hurdles another player and out of bounds at about the 49-yard line. Klee Ayat calling signals, said Simpson in motion. Now he drops back straight, looking for Junior Bergen, and it's intercepted.
They are ball hawks for the Eagles.
Richard Sweeney, the red
quarterback, throws his first interception to juice them up. Stay aggressive. This is a 3-level vertical, and what a play. What a play.
3rd down and 10. Montana bringing some pressure again. He's got some time, gets hit right as he lets it fly, and the flag flies. Looks like Some pass interference, perhaps. Nathan Garnett, the intent.
All of his officials on the field.
Eagles have the ball at their own 45 with this 1st and 10. Janal fakes the handoff, drops back to pass over the middle, and there's Ryan up with the first reception right at the first down marker. Right? They've got 2 consecutive first downs. Let's see if they can keep this drive alive. The Eagles, 2,000-mile road trip out to Missoula. They want to get into the pay dirt right here. Janal has all kinds of running room. Across the 45, knocks out of bounds. Again, concerned about. So let's see what the call is here. 3rd and 8. And the give is the middle. And he's going nowhere. That's Lanier. What head coach Jason Woodman, who's also the offensive coordinator, just 5 seconds left on the clock, 2 seconds. They had to call their second timeout of it. Janal sends up in motion. Now he comes set. And now here comes some pressure. Janal has no chance, and the ball is loose on the turf. Recovered by Lanier, but the Montana Grizzlies are going to have awesome field position.
So can go to the house as well. He's got that speed. Here he comes again.
Gilman again has running room. Crosses down to the 35-yard line, and that will be the last. Nothing. Montana pitching a shutout in the first quarter. Here's Logan Fife back at quarterback. He's going to keep it. Rolls to his left. Has some running room. Heads right for that first down marker. Caught from behind, but I think he made the first down.
Yeah, Jay, that was another read option.
Gilman in the backfield. There goes Xavier Harris now in motion. Fife drops straight back, looking, finding Gilman out of the backfield, a little wheel route, down inside the 15 and out of bounds, looked like another first down for Montana.
Yeah, that's a classic play.
Gilman, the lone back, finds some running room, gets the handoff, free at the 5, carrying people with him, across the goal line into the end zone. What a powerful run by Eli Gilman.
Great run, great block by Montana's left tackle. This time,
14-yard touchdown run by Eli Gilman. Montana padding the lead right now, leading at 21-0. Now it's time for Ty Morrison.
Was at the point of attack blocking as well there, Jay.
The kick is up and good. That is Gilman's 4th touchdown this year for Eli Gilman.
Multiple plays.
Transfer last year from San Diego State. In on the stop. Cajo again. Your quarterback. Hands it off to Nick Osmo. Breaks 2, 3, breaks into the open. And he stumbles. He would have had a touchdown, but still a big gainer for Nick Osmo.
Then
27 yards, still good. Here comes Osmo again. Breaks another tackle inside the 20. Stays on his feet down to the 15-yard line.
Back Racanelli into the backfield, which took Fife. Fife goes, I'm not pitching this ball.
Here's Fife in trouble. Hauled down by the neck, and big sack there.
Missed call, something happened there.
10-yard loss is what happened. Ty Morrison tries the field goal for Montana, and he's good. I believe from 47 yards. Barks the signals. Montana looks like they'll bring pressure. They do, and he's going to be sacked back at the 17-yard line. At Montana. Stevie Rocker Jr. now in the backfield. Here's Fife across the middle, in and out of the hands of Junior Bergen. You don't see that very often. Ball inside Morehead State territory, but just barely. Here's the pass out of the backfield. Rocker has the first down, and then some out of bounds at around the... Rocker in the backfield with Logan Fife. Rocker, the transfer from Arizona, still has 2 years of eligibility left. He had a great spring game, and the give is to Rocker right up the middle. Breaks a tackle at the 15, down to the 10-yard line. You can see why the coaching staff is so high on his ability. Throwing into the corner, looking for Keelan White, overthrows him.
Just overthrew him.
The pass from Fife intended for White, little too far. Nick Osmo in the backfield now, and he'll get the handoff. Tiptoes his way, has a wide open run to the end zone. Touchdown, Montana!
Osmo, a little jump juke to the left, jump cut to the right, and left the defender just standing there.
And now, as we mentioned, he's over 2,000 yards in his career as well.
Yeah, you saw the little move to the left. And
Ty Morrison, kick is up, and the kick is good. So, Montana didn't take them long to before halftime. Ball at the 20-yard line. Janal drops straight back, getting sacked again. More pressure from Montana.
That's Hayden
Harris.
Bingo. That was an
The Morehead 49. No drives took him longer than 3 minutes. In the backfield, here's Eli Gilman. Stiff arm at the 40, cutting into the open at the 25, out of bounds at the 21-yard line. Things go for Montana. Fife tried to see if they can add on here. The give is to Gilman, who breaks in the open. Forget it! Eli Gilman, touchdown!
Well, the storm that we talked about, Morehead State having to survive, it's flooding. There's tornadoes now.
Fourth rushing touchdown today. Over 100 yards already. He's about to, career-wise, Ty Morrison puts his foot into it, nails it. The point after is good.
So it would say that his night is done.
All right, thanks, Derek. Jalen had an interception in each of the first 2 games for the Eagles. Here's third down in the backfield. Grizzlies stop him right there before he gets to the 35-yard line. Ryan Tyrrell again on the stop, so he's adding.
I see his left sock down over there. He might have got scraped, but in any case, Fife is the man in this first half here.
And he finds Osmo out of the backfield just when it looked like he was going to run Mateo Reyes on the stop, but it's good for a first down for Montana. And the clock stopped just 46.
The pressure on Fife.
Fife going deep. Finds his man. There's Keelan White again. Great move coming back to the ball.
Wiggled him.
15-yard pickup. Fife again, this time finding Aaron Fonts. And he's down to the 30-yard line. That's good for another first down. At halftime. Xavier Harris in motion now. Now he comes set. Fife wants to try it again. Evades the rush. Finds his open receiver right at the 15-yard line. That's Sawyer Racanelli.
And the Grizz call a timeout with 3 seconds left.
If your holder is Ryder Meyer, he usually has been injured and not playing in this game. Here's the snap. The kick is up. No good. Wide right. So the Grizzlies march down the field. Ty Morrison. And they're going to kick it right to him. Harris will take it right at the 1-yard line. Breaks to the middle of the field. Has some running room. Breaks one tackle, but down he goes at the 23-yard line. Let's go down to Jarek Joseph.
Will typically let their starters have 1 series in the second half, maybe 2, maybe a little bit longer for the starting defense.
Fife getting some pressure, running for his life, and he's sacked back at the 22. Enough for a first down. They'll have to get to the Montana 48-yard line. Ball right now at the 42 of Morehead State. Janal drops back, has some pressure. Ryan Tyrrell nearly sacked him, and the ball is incomplete. Ronald Jackson in on the defensive help.
Music and manage artists.
Well, I think realizing that nothing's going to be handed to you.
I think Montana, you see the score. Morehead State from Kentucky. Big road trip. And look at that road trip for Xavier Harris.
Xavier Harris caught the football and working that all through fall camp with the thought that they may make that move, and it sure has worked. It sure has worked today, Jay.
Keelan White in motion. This is the give now to Stevie Rocker Jr., and he hurdles a player at the 50 inside Morehead State territory, and that's another first down for Montana, brought to you by Tire Rama. This is the most action we've seen him. Good to see him get him the ball. Here's getting the ball again out of the backfield. Quick pass, making a move across the middle of the field. Hit from behind, but close to another first down for Montana. Sponsored by Marsh McLennan Agency. We'll be sharing some of our favorite picks later in the game. Ayat back to pass, has all kinds of time. Throws across the middle, complete. Down inside the 25, that's Keelan White again.
Fantastic job.
All right, so Montana 1st and 10 again. Now inside the 25, the give is up the middle to Rocker. All kinds of green, forget it, touchdown Montana. Stevie Rocker Jr.
Kaboom. Stevie Rocker Jr., impressive young man. How does this man?
Junior's first touchdown for Montana.
Man alive.
Ty Morrison in on the extra point, and Fife on the hold. And it's good. There goes the Clank, the receiver there on the complete pass. So that brings up 3rd and long, 3rd and 13. Janal dropping back, getting some pressure. Now looking and finding Ryan up, his receiver. That should put up into the annals of Morehead State as the leading 2,000 yards career rushing for Montana. And Stevie Rocker Jr. has put him up and brought him down. Now we have another running back.
My man from Hawaii.
Now, Ayat, Kali'i having a good game. So is Logan Five. Both have seen lots of playing time. Here goes Fonati again. Good for the first down to the 40. That's another first down for the Grizzlies. Brought to you by Tire-Rama.
I suspect that's what they're doing here. They're getting some experience early and see if they need them later in the year.
Here he goes again. Breaks into the open. Has first down yardage inside the 30. Look at those quick feet. Reyes again. And now 3:09 left. 46-0. Montana looking to add to that total. Xavier Harris now in motion. And I will hand it off to Fonati again. I think he's gone. Oh, he got tripped up at the 15. Wow. Matthew McClellan again on the 4 touchdowns. Pretty good percentage. Morehead State has yet to get inside the 20. Here's the pass over to the far side. Aaron Fonts, he's loose at the 5. They bring him down.
You could see Font's skill and ability that Grizzlies have up front.
What a great advantage for Montana to get all this playing time for as many players as possible. All right, ball inside the 5-yard line. Ayat giving it to Fonati, and he rolls into the end zone, but it might be stopped a bit shy. Let's see what the call is. No touchdown signal yet. Oh, got stopped short, tried to dive over the top that time, and not so much.
Hey, there's a positive for Morehead State mentally because they've got a long season, and they're a pretty good football team for that conference.
Full house backfield now for Montana on a tee again, and he's hit in the backfield down at the 2-yard line. 4th and goal. Luke Bauer in from his linebacker slot to make the original hit, but he had some.
He's going for it.
They want to get Fonati his first Grizzly touchdown. Oh, no.
That was a full house.
Ayat faked everybody out, including me in the stadium.
Yeah, there was no read to that. It was full house, double lead, and Ayat just faked it. Beautiful fake over within 10 yards of him.
Second rushing touchdown of the day for Ayat. Montana adds to it. It's 52-0 now. Now Grant Glasgow out to try the extra point with Fife holding.
Oh.
And it's low. It's blocked.
They may get on the scoreboard right here.
Here goes the shutout. Morehead State is on the board. That's Richard Sweeney. He's had a busy day. They blocked the point after.
I will tell you, Jay.
Okay, well, now we've seen just about everything.
You know what you get, Jay?
He got a perfect bounce there.
Yeah, pop right up to him, and he's got speed where nobody will catch him. Yeah, you know, you get what you earn in athletics, and especially football. And it's too bad that Montana does not get their shutout. You get to do all those things that you couldn't do when you're coaching, playing, or announcing. You get to do some of those things.
That last running play to Monteras Ingram. Janal in the backfield. He's going to be sacked again. That looks like Pat Hayden. Big number 99. Oh, no. Playing time here is Grizz lead at 52-2. They're going to give it back to Fonati. He is loose. Breaks a tackle across the 45. Down at the 41-yard line.
Yeah, some of these young players like
Kyle Hansen did. He said, not only are we always open, but if we are if we are covered, we have different locations.
I like it, Jay. His roster as well up front.
Hewitt keeping it on the quarterback sneak.
4th and 1.
Looks like he has enough for the first down. Look at the difference. We're looking at the stats.
Fills the ball extremely well.
Ryan Simpson in motion. Wide receiver from Bozeman. Giving the backfield to Fonati. He's got some running room. Still open. Breaks the tackle at the 20. Needs a block. From behind, he's tackled as he crosses the 10. What talent this kid's showcasing.
Yeah, nice job by Drew Klump out there at the receiver spot.
Inside the AVA red zone one more time. The give to Fonati right of the middle. Good for a 5-yard gain down to the 5-yard line.
You got Ian Finch in there at the receiver spot as well.
Military service has just been a great celebration today. Well done by the university. Hewitt gives to Fonte again. Touchdown, Montana! His first touchdown as a Montana Grizzly. Malai Fonte.
Jay, there's a lot of first things happening
Yeah.
here at the Washington Grizz Stadium today. A lot of young fellows, so they're getting a lot of firsts.
That puts Fonte over the 100-yard mark. In fact, he's the leading rusher in the game right now with like 109 yards. 114 up to now. Eli Gilman has 106. The extra point by Joe Silver is good. So it's all Montana. Pass going deep. Intended but out of bounds down below us. Nathan Garnett, the wide receiver, intended for. So Bryce Patterson not having much better luck at the quarterback slot, though we appreciate Derek Joseph filling in while Kyle has some fun. Here's Monty again. Fonte across the 50, steps across and out of a couple of tackles down to the 40-yard line. Whoa, this guy is showing us the future.
Well, I'll tell you, Morehead State brought the corner.
See out here is the receiver nearest to us as we look down. 3rd down and inches. Give to Fonte again. He's got the first down. Drives those legs all the way down to the 27-yard line. There's another first down for Montana, brought to you by Tire Rama. See how they do this time. Caden Hewitt hands it off. Fonte was hard-earned yards up the middle.
Here come a whole host of substitutes up front. Injuries somewhere down the road. They've got some game experience.
Hewitt hands it to Fonte again. Breaks across the 10. Look at him break tackles.
Tell you, Coach Justin Green, he's a running back.
5 new linemen in there, as you mentioned, Marty. Austin Beeler, along with Tate Templeton, Michael Ray, and it's Fonte with the ball across the 5 down to the 2-yard line. Also in there now on the offensive line for the Grizzlies. 30. Now the Catamounts entered the season in the top 25, but they've fallen into hard times. They've lost their first 2 games, and they play Elon University kicking off at 4 o'clock. But we'll welcome the Western Carolina Catamounts here to Washington Grizzly next weekend. Hewitt under center.
Yeah,
could be a quarterback.
Yeah, just.
Oh, they're just going to kneel down.
Once the game's over,
You
the
bet.
game's over. And so you talk about sportsmanship. That's not okay. It is probably pretty good sportsmanship.
Hewitt's going to take a knee again. The victory formation, most coaches' favorite play. The clock is stopped with 32 seconds left. So that was 4th down, and they're going to turn it over here to the Eagles.
Oh, now, I'm not sure I would have done that. You know, because the game really is not over. I would have let.
Against Eastern Kentucky next weekend. We are witnessing some history right here, ladies and gentlemen. I've been told there's never been a game in Division I football with the score of 59-2.
A unique score, isn't it? I'm sure there's been some scores of something to 2, but not 59-2.
The other bit of history we'll watch today is the first time Morehead State and the University of Montana have ever played each other.
That defensive staff of the Grizz have to be really, really proud. Kim McLeod coaches a corner. Mike Linehan, the D-line coach. You know, his daddy's the offensive analyst. You know,
right.
He's in the NFL for years and years. I played against his daddy, Scott, and he's a great addition offensive.